Hello, Havoc Squad, and welcome back to another game of Colony Survival. This is Commander General Havoc here. Let's get right into it. Alright, so we left off at finishing our wall here, so that way when we finally do get colonists, we won't have to worry about them being killed. We do have several farms up here, including our wheat farms. Doesn't look like I came down here to make those. Okay. So let me quickly get rid of these trees. Beautiful. That tree's gone. And with getting these trees, getting rid of these trees also will give us some more planks back. Alright, so we got some more planks of wood. That's okay. So let's go to our command tool. As you can see, we already have several of these down. I'm going to quickly place out our wheat farm here. It's 10 by 10. There we go. And another 10 by 10 square. Come on, work with me here. I have to get rid of these bushes here. It's alright. So this one's going right into the forest. So we might have some problems here with zombies coming down from this forest. That's okay. So our wheat farm here, 10 by 10. There we go. Alright, so our wheat farm is down. Still worried about jobs, but that's okay. We are going to continue to dig out our castle here. Sometimes it's faster to just stand there and just let it dig away by itself without moving. But then it feels like I haven't accomplished anything, so I like walking behind it, and it feels like I'm moving a little bit faster. So right now what I want to try to do is get some more food up. I'm actually going to just, now that I think about it, I'm going to dig out this first half here. That way just the front is done. Then I need to go down into the mine and pick up some iron. So that way I can create some... Okay, I thought I dug a hole there. That way I can create some arrows for when I have the colonies here. I have a way of being able to protect them from zombies, because without those arrows I really can't do much to keep them alive. So hopefully here I can get this done here pretty quick, which it looks like it. I'm almost done. I've only got about 4 more rows to go. And then we'll run down to that mine. It's going to take a little bit of time to mine that iron ore, as the tougher ores take a little bit longer to mine. I might have to create myself an axe though. I don't remember if I need a pickaxe to mine, or if it's just the... No, I don't need a pickaxe, because that's how I got down there before without it. So never mind, I don't need a pickaxe. Just the colonists need pickaxes for when they decide that they want to do that job. Alright, so this first area is done. I'm happy about that. So let us go and mine. Just getting dizzy doing this. Okay. There we go. Alright, so we're down below. So let's mine some iron here. We're going to need a bunch of iron so we can make a lot of arrows. That way when it's nighttime and I decide to finally place the banner and get some colonists, that I will have somewhat of a protection. So let's see what we got here. We have 300 arrows already, but that's not going to be enough. So I need to, oh, that's right, I need to get a furnace to melt that all down. Need stone bricks. So you have, in order to make something, you have to have the items in your inventory in order to, come on, in order to make stuff. Come on, there we go. So now we have our oven, and I'm going to actually just place that right down here in the mine. So hopefully now I guess I need a oven. Oops. I thought I made the furnace. There's the oven. I need the furnace. Whoopsies. There we go. So hopefully now, can I? I guess not. I thought I would be able to make some iron here, but it looks like I need a colonist in order to make the iron ingots. But you know what? I have a bunch of iron ingots already in here. Probably gonna regret using that, but I'm going to use as much of that iron, probably all of the iron. Oh yeah, I'm gonna use all that iron, make some more bows. Speaking of which, what do I need to make? Quiver. I need planks of wood. That'll go back up there. So I'm gonna make 2 quivers. Oh, 4 quivers apparently. Make some quivers, and I'm gonna need some bows. I'm gonna need this grindstone. I have the furnace, or the oven. Some crates, definitely. The workbench I'll get later. Shoot. I knew I was going to get using all that iron. I needed that iron to make some picks. That's okay. We'll just get a colonist to come down and smelt the iron that I grabbed. I thought there was a way that I could do it, but it looks like I need the colonist to come do it. Again, that's okay. Come on. So we actually still have some stone bricks, so I'm going to fill this in just a little bit more. But you know what? I'm going to risk it. I'm going to risk... I think once we get this farm plot to be full, I'm going to once that wheat becomes matured, that's when I will hire my colonists, and then hopefully he will be able to quickly farm it and place a new one down and just have a constant supply of wheat. There we go. I think that's that farm. Yes, that is that farm. I will wait on the other farm over there. Let's see here. I do have a crate, so I will put this crate here. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Okay. So this is the center. So I'm going to. I was gonna wait. Yeah, so I have to wait one more day, and then that wheat will be ready. And then I will put my farmers down, and we will then be able to start getting food. I'm gonna leave that there for now because I don't have the blocks that I want to put there. And as we wait, what I'm going to do is I'm going to mine a little more stone here. Or if I can figure out how to use this furnace myself to craft this. This iron doesn't look like I can. Okay. So I definitely can't. That's okay. So I'm going to mine some more stone. Too bad there wasn't a way or like a leveling system. You know, you can level up your mining skill or level up your fighting skill that makes you more efficient and you can shoot things faster. And you just, as you progress in the game, there's more level ups. I also had a pretty good idea that. Too bad, you know, it already has the multiplayer. Too bad you couldn't get an army or create an army of colonists. Their sole purpose is to attack another village, or, you know, if there's like an instance in the game where there's a zombie boss, you would take your army and you would go out and then you would, you know, fight this zombie boss, and, you know, it would drop, you know, loot. It would drop special loots, or maybe, you know, different materials, or even buffs, like your colony can then, you know, gain double the amount of food a day for, you know, for that day. Or like if you you have a speed buff that it drops, and then you can get, you know, plus, or, you know, 5% speed bonus for 30 minutes. So I think that would be pretty cool to add into the game, is have some like zombie instance where you have to take this army you've built up and decked out with, you know, weapons and armor, and you can then go out and fight this zombie boss at night. And then maybe even one of the perks would be you don't have a zombie, you know, no zombie will attack your castle or your base for a night, so you have a night of peace. I think that would be pretty cool. Just to be able to add some more stuff into the game. This is a great game, especially with the colonists having that ability to do other things than just, you know, stand around and run into circles, if you know what I'm talking about. Opening and closing doors, causing you to go crazy. But I think that'd be pretty cool to add into the game, is having that that ability to just create an army and go out and fight with an army against, you know, a zombie horde. Or even that would be pretty cool, is just maybe over time you would start getting zombie hordes that would start to rush your base. So I think that would be pretty cool to do too, is just have a, you know, a zombie horde coming to your base, and you gotta fend off your base with you and your army that you've created. I think that would be really cool. And it would definitely add an extra difficulty to the game, and it wouldn't just keep it as a, you know, zombie, every night zombies spawn and they come attack your base. I know for bigger bases it does get harder, but even then you can easily protect that base without a problem. I probably shouldn't have done that there. That's all right. No, I gotta fix this. Yeah, no, remove that one. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the berry farm right up to this one. I think it was 8 by 8 or 6 by 6. 6 by 6. Oops, I don't think I placed it. No. Too large. I could do a 7 by 6. I can go the long ways with it, but I can't go the width way. That's okay. So 6 by 6. We'll do another 6 by 6 over here. Good. All right. Because what I wanted to do is I wanted to actually. Oh well. Because what I was gonna do is this whole front half here into the base. What is going on here? This whole front half here is you're going to only be able to walk this short path to get into the base. This will definitely, I shouldn't have done that. This will definitely help out during large amount of zombie. This also sets up for what I want to do later on in the game with some protection. I don't want to give it away just yet, but I'm pretty sure you already have a clue of what I'm thinking of doing. So let us hopefully that doesn't get too bad. This is just a temporary spot until I can create the rooms at which they're going to stay in. Also, this is going to be a temporary spot for the flag. So hopefully oh shoot, I need the grindstone. Actually, I need another box. So I'm gonna have a lot of temporary spots for these colonists until I build up that floor. I'm gonna make a couple more ovens here. So basically, since this is all going to be temporary, and then inventory, crate. I'm just going to stick a crate. Hopefully the pathing will just have those people turn right around to get in there. I'm gonna have to recruit a couple more colonists here. Hopefully I didn't do too many. I might have to get rid of these berry farms first. And of course, he didn't go to the first field. Alright, so I'm gonna have to get rid of these berry farms. Because these idiots are going to go to the wrong places. Oh shoot. And it looks like I got one smelter, and I need to put these seeds back into, there we go. Oh, so I did have berry saplings. I thought I had to wait to buy them. Okay. Grass, and I'm hoping, oh shoot. Well, at least I have one bow, so I can protect my villagers tonight. And I need some arrows. Hopefully I'll be able to protect them tonight when they decide to go to sleep. Oh, and he needs a box downstairs for his furnace. Sorry about that, guy. So I need to go down here and give him a box. Totally forgot about giving him a storage box or crate for him making his stuff. So let me put that right there for him. So now he will be okay. I might be in trouble here, but we'll see. If I need to, I can always get rid of the other fields. Two farmers. So we are slowly getting wheat. I should have waited a little bit longer to get more food, or I should have just kept the berry farms, but that's okay. I can always quickly set them up, and I can farm them myself. It isn't too big of a deal. Now that I know that I actually have the berry seeds, I might end up just doing that myself. Oh, that's right. It's this way. And actually, I probably am. Saplings. Nope, I need the berry seeds. The problem is knowing exactly where the outside of this farm is, and they usually only do about a 3x3 row of the berry seeds. So they usually place one there, one there. Or is it? Yeah, one there, one there. No, a 4x4 or 2x2. You know what? That's okay. Again, I just need to know. 1, 2. Because I don't really think they place them on the outside. If they do, that's alright. Yeah, that's okay. As long as they're up there, I can get some of these berries started. And I'm going to place that one there, that one there, that one there, that one there, that one. Okay. And your inventory menu goes anywhere. So when you open that up and you place something in that inventory menu, all these guys can grab it. It doesn't matter where they are, which box. Son of a gun. Which box they use, they can get into it. So hopefully now I have some more iron. Yes. I may get rid of, I'm going to get rid of his smelting job because we don't have a miner just yet. Come on. And I'm risking it right now. Oops. Being down here and not up top, because these zombies have already... Come on, get up the stairs. Jeez. You drunk today, guy? Come on, get up there. I'm taking a risk as the zombies have already spawned. They're going to spawn a little bit further out, but I would rather not have any of these guys die right now. Alright, so I'm just going to sit here, wait for these guys to come in. Hopefully they don't duck underneath these open holes in the wall. I hope they can't do that. If they do, well then I'm really in trouble. So it looks like we only have one zombie here, so we're okay. So can I get him from this range? No. Really don't want to waste arrows. There we go. We got him down. So we gotta sit here for nighttime to pass. I should probably, you know what? I am gonna take those away for now. Take those away just for now. I did want to put them out tonight, but I don't have enough food at the moment to do it, so I'm just gonna have to wait. Zombies, there are not a lot of them right now because I only have a very small amount of villagers at the moment. So while I'm waiting for them to get here and for it to turn morning time, I'm gonna do some mining here. Whoa, 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 what's going on here? See them on the backside here. Okay, they're going around, but I'm wondering if, oh shoot, kill him. I'm wondering if he can reach into the bottom of this wall here. Nope, because they're walking all the way around. Okay, I'm safe. So yes, they can't make it through that one gap there, which is great, because then that forces everybody to jerk. That forces everybody to come to the front, allowing me to quickly kill them. Long range shot, and he's down. All right. So no worries there. Just keep cutting grass until they show up. Don't want to cut that center section just yet until I get some of my specialized wood that I want. But now we have some colonists at least. These guys are confused. They don't know how to get into my base because he's walking backwards now. Speaking of people, oh no. No, 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 no. You get out of here. So speak of people in my base, there's a guy right there. Sun is coming up here soon, so they should all start to die here in a second. From the last I remember, when the sun comes up, they do all die. And I hear the birdies, and yes, they are all dead. Great. So it is a new day. We are low on food. This guy's making flour. Okay, so you know what? I'm gonna have to get rid of these two for now. And we're running low, so hopefully colonists require 5 units per day, and a bed. Recruiting colonies costs 50 units of food. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna be running into some trouble here. His farm just came up. These guys have another day. He's got one more day, but at least the reason why I spread him out was so that he's offset from this one, so that way he'll farm. His will be by the second cycle when he's harvesting his food here, and then when he plants, he'll be ready to harvest the next day. So I kind of split them up like that. However, I'm going to have to kick this colonist off of creating. No, I'm gonna just get rid of these two for now. I need him to be a berry picker. so that way he can get some food for these guys. It might take me about 2 days for him to become a berry, get enough berries. Where are you going? Oh, he's going over to this side. Whatever, guy. Whatever. There's a field already for you, and you decide to come over here. Whatever. But now I can see what he's doing. Yeah, okay. So it is a 3x3, and he does touch to one side. So I wasn't too far off here. But of course, he couldn't go to, you know, the one side that was already done. That's alright. At least now the berry field will be up on this side, and he can start to harvest those berries to get our food supply back up. And then once our food supply is back up, I can then get some more workers. But before I forget, let's give him a box here, because he needs a box instead of walking all the way to the other side. So we'll put it right there. So now he won't have to walk very far to put those berries in the box. There we go. If he doesn't have a box close by, it's going to take him forever, and that's not good. But as you can see in our top right corner of our screen there, he's starting to bring up our food very quickly. Why did you put it there? I want you here. So now tomorrow, when these guys get their crops up and grown, their food will be ready, and we're just gonna get some more wheat. And then I think I'll wait for 100 food. I'll get one more berry farmer. Let's see here. So we skipped one more berry farmer, and that way we can get even more food quicker until we can get a grindstone worker and a baker to start baking that bread to help increase our food even more. So we got a lot done today. Got our workers up. A lot of this again is going to be temporary till we can get all this dug out, get some more stone brick, get that stone brick laid down, and we can actually start building up our castle. But right now looks like a great time to stop. I hope you all enjoyed. Thanks for watching and liking, and I'll see you all on the flip side.